EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll be taken down. They've got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Warren. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down. These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
You got a mini basin? Why not? Alpha, 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 alpha. Tonight.
Fields now on second down. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, son.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Don't jump.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled 1st quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. That's That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go. Good.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to tuck it and go, and he will get into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Daniels now on first down. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Jamin Davis there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
EQ. Right.
Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? No mas. No mas. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Tonight.
This a design run with Fields. And he will power his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football, as we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, son.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got his man, complete to Wilson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Warren, 1st down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 551, 551. Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Here we go.
On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be third down.
West right there. Here we go. Hey, can. Test it. West right. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the goal line and in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Van Sinnen was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Robinson. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. They bring the tight end in motion. On play action, Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's a gain of 16 yards. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That is caught side of the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Don't jump.
They run with Warren. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Sit high.
Now Warren. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here we go. Stop.
A run out of the gun with Warren. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Line up. Here we go. We're good. Punch right. Good night.
To throw is Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
Fields from the pistol. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. EQ.
They'll run. It's Warren. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up. Another try, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
So don't jump. Ready? Out. Let's go. Go. Set.
Now, Fields. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So this one in the win column for the Steelers.